Alrighty, welcome to the first Star Citizen stream. I have no idea if anybody's watching or listening, but welcome. And on our way down to go and get a ship. I haven't figured out what we're doing today. Maybe a little bounty hunting. I really haven't figured it out yet. Just trying to make some money, maybe get an Eclipse, maybe give some people a hard time when the new RSI Galaxy comes out. If it comes out. See if there's any beacons over here. Those are usually pretty good money. It doesn't look like any. Looks like it's a little busy over here as well. We're at Evers Harbor, for those that don't know. It's one of the major space stations above Hurston. There's 4 major planets: Hurston, ArcCorp, Microtech, and Crusader. Each have their own major station. Major stations, obviously, is where most of the people go.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Grab Gladius here.
The vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
We'll grind out a couple of bounties here, and then we'll fly around the system and see if there's any beacons available. Right here is the Gladius. Once again, I know there's a few friends that have never played this game that might be watching, so this is the Gladius. It's a light fighter. It's one of my faves. Maybe after I run a bounty or two with this, we'll switch over and do probably my second favorite ship, the Blade. Track that. We're gonna fire her up.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
You are clear to launch.
Alright, boys, let's rock and roll. Hopefully it's not a long flight. If it is, I may abort and go and do a different one. And there's the space station we were just in.
Retracted.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Off we go. We might do this moderate threat real quick before somebody else grabs it.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Alright, let's go save this guy. It's an NPC, not a player. Players can put up beacons and request assistance for medical transportation.
Travel initiated. Quantum travel.
Oh, thank God somebody came. My ship's completely offline. Can you cover me while I fix it? Shit.
Shields under fire.
Kill. Woo! I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
And that's the end of that mission. That was an easy one. Let's get back to our original. Here we go to our bounty hunt.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
There he is. Looks like we're going to an asteroid field.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum
Asteroid fields are probably the #1 killer of pilots and not the ships themselves. Alright, let's slow down. Alrighty, let's see what we're working with. We got a Warden. It's a heavy fighter. Want to stay out of its way when it starts pointing at you. Valkyrie, which is a transport ship. And another Warden. Alright.
missile.
Biggest part of dogfighting, watch your speed. And of course, asteroids.
Ah!
Shields under fire.
We're gonna get away from that big asteroid. I don't like it.
Missile.
Ah!
Just go down. Alright, he's hurting really good now. one.
Shields are under fire.
Son of a bitch.
Big thing with the heavy fighters is you want to stay close. You don't want them getting their nose on you, or they will drop you quick.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, let's see if we can get him before he despawns. Like I said, we'll try to run some beacons, maybe get a buddy or two on, and see if we can go after some capital ships. Ah, he went away. Alright, let's grab the next mission. We'll just keep grinding them on out. Big thing going on in Star Citizen this weekend, all this week, has been the IAE, the International Aerospace Expo. It's where they go and show off all their big and cool and new ships. They did release two new ships, and are possibly teasing a new capital ship this weekend, or it's going straight to release. We don't know yet. It is going to be a big one, a real big one, if it does come out. I'm hoping to get a stealth bomber and use some of those big size 9 torpedoes to sink a few of them. I gotta figure out how to get my live chat to overlay while I'm playing. That'll be the next thing I work on for the stream, so if I don't answer you right away, sorry. Let's see if I can fix that now. No. No. Huh, somebody took out my bounty on the way there. Well, that was nice of them. Let's break Atmo. And grab the next one. Always when flying, actually anywhere in this game, pay attention, because people will sometimes come after you. I'm one of them. Who knows, we might do that here in a moment too. I didn't really plan anything. Answer your shit. If you got any questions at all, I'll do my best to answer them. I have been playing for a while, but I don't know the answers to everything in this game. Once again, this is pinging. It can give you information like what's out there, ships, things like that, but when you're playing on the dark side of a planet or in an asteroid field, it's good to ping and figure out where everything is. Alright, So far we got a Freelancer Miss, which is a missile boat. They're not fun to deal with. Another Valkyrie. Yeah, I see you in here, TJ. I see you. As I said, I think we're going to cause a ruckus here later. If I can get some of my buddies on. Let's get away from that asteroid.
Missile locked.
Where is he going? There's a wing. Next.
Missile locked.
Some more boost. Hopefully the frames are coming in good for you and it's not all laggy and choppy. Recharge, recharge, recharge. Come on. You gotta be kidding me.
Weapon systems online. Weapon systems online.
Yeah, well, another one of the known Star Citizen bugs. Sometimes your guns stop working, you gotta turn them off. Turn them back on.
Shields under fire.
Come on, baby. Blow up. Yeah. Anything you want to see, TJ, I'll do for you. You want to see some ships? You want to see some combat? You want to see some ground combat? I'll give it to you all. Just explode. Alright, last one. Nope, he despawned. A big thing when you're playing this game, if you kill the target right away, sometimes the supporting ships despawn. You want to see it all. Alrighty. Right now, we are above Hurston. I'll give you a, or excuse me, we're above, I think Ariel or Aberdeen, I'm not sure. I'll bring up the map. So this is the entire system. And if you zoom in, this is the main planet of where I'm at, and then Ariel, Aberdeen, Ida, and Magda are the moons. You can land on Hurston and breathe, it's okay. None of the moons. You will die. And the moons are also very extreme in their temperatures. You have to pay attention and wear the appropriate armor or suits. Aberdeen and Ariel will cook you if you go down there. Ida and Magda will freeze you to death. Just depends. Crusader's another very popular spot to go to. It is a gas giant. You cannot land on Crusader, but it has 3 moons: Daymar, Yela, Selen. Oh, you want to see the ground stuff? All right. I'm not going to harass players. It's only because it's easier to do so when there's 2 of you. In case somebody goes down, you can get them back up. But since you want to see the ground stuff, I will head back to the space station and grab all my gear. Let's see. Where are we going to go? We're going to go to Everest Harbor. As you can see, I'm traveling to OM1. Every planet and moon has what's called orbital markers. 1 being the North Pole, 2 being the South Pole. It's generally the best to come in at either OM1 or OM2, because then that gives you generally free access to hit anywhere on the planet and gives you which side you want to choose as far as daylight or nighttime. Now, landing is one of the more dangerous parts in Star Citizen. But any landing you walk away from is a good landing. Somebody got stopped by the space police. We're getting scanned for contraband. Where are we landing at today?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Swear to God, Space Cop. Oh my God, you serious? Welcome to Star Citizen. He is scanning me. He's telling me to slow down and scan because he thinks I might have contraband. Which is, you can pick up drugs and other contraband and sell it to other space hubs, but the civilized areas don't like it when you do that.
Right, everything checks out. We're free to go.
Alright, we are going to drop gear, and I'm going to show you the easy way to land a fighter in a hangar.
Landing gear deployed.
Get out of here, Space Cop. Touchdown.
Landing complete.
Post
Pleasant stay.
flight, we want to make sure we rearm and restock, so that way when we get back in, it's got everything we need. Always turn your engines off, your ship don't float away either. Alrighty. Let's go here. Make sure nobody else is talking to me in chat since I haven't figured out how to overlay it yet. Alrighty. Get to the space station. We are going to store it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So, Mr. TJ, which should we take out? Should we take a little ambulance, a fighter, a big old ship? And while you think about that, I gotta go play Barbie doll over here and get dressed. Oh, and eat and drink. I don't need to yet, but I'd rather do it now. Remember, boys and girls, take off your helmet before you try to eat. Burrito. We'll do water this time. Pick up the water. Alrighty. We are hydrated and fed. And now we're gonna litter. Alright. Barbie doll time. Thank you. And just because I like to match, put on our Halo helmet. Alrighty. Let's go with a bullet hose. I'll show you kind of some of the guns I got. I got a sniper rifle. This is a railgun. It's shoulder mounted. It's basically like an RPG type thing, but it's used to take down small ships. This is an LMG. I got a Nerf gun, which is pretty funny. You can run around and shoot each other in the space stations. Bunch of attachments, more railguns, lots of sniper rifles. I'm a big fan of snipers and light machine guns for PvP, along with the AR. It's actually very underrated for PvP. Got a quick reload. Put it on. I have a big cargo / missile boat ship. I've got a big cargo ship. Well, they're medium sized, to be 100% honest. The big ones I've not bought yet. Too expensive, and I really don't play the game loops required for them, like cargo running and stuff like that. I like to pirate the cargo running guys. I've already put my attachments on here. ×4 snipe suppressor. We are going to put a laser on it just because I like it. Ammo. Toss some in the backpack. Utility, always bring a med gun and med pens. Dude. Oh, inventory issue. What? The big ship? It's called the big ship is called the Constellation. I can take that out. It's a little slow. What is going on here? The inventory tonight. It's probably because the event always lags stuff out, causes bugs and issues, just because there's so many people on and so many big ships and assets coming out. These are Tiger Claws. These help you hack, and that's just in case we get a crime stat while we're out. And a multi-tool, which allows you to use a tractor beam. And the more armor and gear you put on, the slower you go. So the heavier the gear, the heavier the weapons, the slower you go. You also have to worry about stuff like your heart rate and whatnot as well.
to the ASOP
I'll give
vehicle
you,
retrieval system.
since we were in a small fighter, I'll take out the Constellation. This is the Constellation Andromeda. It is a medium freighter and gunship.
Vehicle selected. Will
It's
stand by to the ASOP
large
vehicle system to the ASOP
and
vehicle
nasty.
retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
She's a beast. You saw how big, or you saw the Gladius. That was like a small F-18 size fighter. What did it go? 11? 7. Get out of my elevator, you fuck. Don't let people ever follow you on your elevator, because then they'll get in your ship and they can do some terrible things to you if you leave the Armistice Zone. Up here in the top right corner, the little satellite with the thingies coming out of it, that's the comm array that will allow you to press charges on people, and or if you do something naughty nearby a space station, they'll automatically charge you. The little bullet with the cancel sign through it is meaning you can't use guns in this area. So even though I have a gun equipped, I cannot take it out. And here is the Constellation. She's a big girl. We'll start from the aft and work our way to the, I think it's the bow. There's a snub fighter in here you can take out. You can undock it, dock it back up again. Cargo bay. I'll hit the button and then let you see how big it is. You can fit a pretty good sized vehicle on here, or a lot of cargo. A lot of cargo. And it's nice because it's on an elevator, so in space you can drop this thing down and start shoving stuff on it and then just hit the button and have it go up. And you can activate the elevator from the inside as well, obviously. We'll give you a side view of this thing. Oh yeah. She's a big girl, and she's not even the biggest of the ships that you can buy currently. And to get into this gargantuan thing, other than the cargo, is right here. I'll give you a real quick tour of this big girl. So right here is lockers. You can store guns, ammo, all the goodies in here. I do believe this is the shitter. Shower. Table area. The table is bugged currently though. Don't come out. Bunks for 4 people, and yes, you can log out of the game doing this, so you don't have to go back to a space station. Here's the cargo area. And what I really like about the ship, you can see all the pretty missiles I have. Airlock to get in and out while you're in space, or dock, or have other ships dock to you. All your components, eventually these things will break down or can get shot up and destroyed using like disruptors or EMPs, and you will have to no, you cannot take a dump yet. They are saying that they will inevitably, they will allow you to, on the optional, pee and poop and shower if you'd like. It was not going to be part of the game where you have to do it. Right now, what is part of the game, and I'll pull it up for you, you do, it won't show it on here, you do have to pay attention to your food and water. You can die if you don't eat, and you can die if you don't drink. And here's where you get into the snub fighter and undock. Alright, let's go back up to the front. We'll get into this gargantuan lady's cockpit. Get on our way. There is a top side and a belly side turret. They're really nasty. Always make sure you have your shields up before you just leave. You don't know if somebody's going to be camping outside the place ready to shoot you. Oh, look at that. I didn't do post-op last time. Post-flight. Alright.
Engines on. Fuel is at 100%.
Uh-oh. I'm getting lag on my side. There we go. She is a beauty. She's also a beast. Whoa! I thought it was all the way open. Is now, though. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to take a mission. Let's clear this flight area so they don't give me a space ticket for blocking the landing area.
Landing gear raised.
And also, if you're a naughty boy, CS1 through 5 will land you in jail. Yes, there is a prison, and yes, you can get out. You have 3 different ways you can get out currently. You can break out, or you can mine and turn it in, or you can do maintenance missions, and they send you to go fix stuff. So we are going to guard the facility against the hostiles. This is a bit of a longer mission, but it pays out so nice. And we got hostiles coming in, and I do not have gunners, so I'm not going to even fucks with that. We are leaving. Adios, fuckers. We are flying to a security station by the name of Barnabas. So pretty. You should see it when it breaks Atmo. All the fire and flames around it. It's so cool. Alright, here we go. Now, she is a lady, so it's going to take a moment to get there. And as you can see, there are lakes, rivers, mountains, hills. There's even derelict spaceship crashes, caves. There's no wildlife yet. They do plan on adding it. And part of, I don't know if they're going to put it under the bounty hunter missions, but you will be able to take contracts and hunt rare species and bring it in. Pardon my landing in this girl. It's been a while since I've flown her. Gear down. VTOL. Slow this heavy girl down.
Landing gear.
I want to see where I'm landing. You can't come in too fast with this girl because the landing gear is on the ass end of it. So you can and will smash it down hard and then slam the cockpit right into the ground and explode and die, and it's not fun. Sorry for the slow landing. As I said, it's been a while since I've flown this heavy girl. Ooh, I almost did it.
Engines on.
Alrighty. You always come up, guns up in these areas. It is not a safe zone. Just because the satellite is on does not mean you are safe. People like me will come and get you. Alright, old girl. Stay put. All the bunkers are the same for the most part, entrance-wise. The inside, the layout is a little bit different. If you notice my blood pressure down there, yes, if you make it go too high, you will pass out. Let's get the laser on. Oh yeah. If you notice, I will be quick about this. I know all the hidey holes for loot. Anything I want? Nope, just a med pen. Med gun. Med guns are worth almost 1,000 credits, so just picking up a few of them here and there and then selling them on your off time, it makes a huge difference. I've sat down for 15 minutes and made almost 300k selling med pens. Alrighty. 30 seconds. I know all the safe spots in here because it can get very overwhelming fast with the enemies, and it doesn't sound like much when there's only 6 or 7 guys, but with glitches, desync, and other things, you can find yourself in a bad situation really fast. Now, another red box, 2 red boxes. Wave started. Let's see if they're coming through this door. Give them another second or wait until I hear gunfire. Alright, let's go. These guys are good guys. Doritos over their heads, those are good guys. No Doritos, bad guys. And they're wearing black and purple, so. Oh, here we go. It's kicking off. Let's see if we can find them. I think they might be all downstairs. Nope, there's one.
Give me some cover!
He gone. Nobody else? Alright, let's go. As I said, desync. Watching them jitter all over the place can cause a bad day really fast. There are laser guns in this too. Alright, let's go scoop up some of those other loot boxes that were in that server room. Ooh! Nothing I want. One thing that's kind of cool yet annoying in this game is you have to have ammo on your battle belt or in your vest in order to reload. But if you only have a couple of rounds left, it will put that half-used or mostly used mag back into your belt. And I don't like having 11 bullets in a mag. Alright, nothing I want. Maybe I'll grab a gun to sell later. And here we go. Fuck! another loot box I missed. One guy left. Where is he? Probably downstairs. Yep. And they got him. Come on, give me the med guns. These are various different drugs that you can use to fix injuries, and this refills the med pen, or the med gun. The med gun can pretty much do it all, but it's good to have some of the other ones. We'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that, and we'll take the tiger claws. I don't want the mining, we'll take that. 19 seconds. This is the cheapest and easiest way to do these bunker missions, and they pay out so much money. I can do these for like 3-4 hours and make almost $1 million. Sometimes more if I have a friend with me. I can just keep squirting them out as fast as I can. How many do we got? 8. 39 rounds. Okay. I can be a dick too. If I want their guns, I can do this. Hey. That's kind of cool, but is there a guy down here? Always pay attention to where the guards are pointing their guns. Gives you a good indicator as to where they are.
I need some cover.
I don't like you guys stacked up there. That scares me. I was able to grab him and knock him out before he shot me. What the hell? Where'd he go? Ah! Remember what I said about that desync? Looks like we cleared everybody out. More med guns. And look at that. We got a couple grand, or, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got another 9 grand in our pockets just from those med guns. Dude. Loot. Thank you. Oh, you had the shotgun. I thought he had the other gun. Now, once you complete these missions, you do have to kind of get out of here in a timely manner. Sometimes the guards don't. The guards won't like you hanging out in here too long. It'll turn into a restricted area again, and worse than that, you can get out of here, but the turrets guarding the base will start shooting your ship. And because I'm a paranoid fuck, because I ambush people in these places, watch coming up the stairs, or this elevator. Okay. Another trick people will do is they'll fly their ship above right here and then wait for you to come out. I thought I saw. Okay. Alright, let's go. I think we're good. Yeah, I don't think anybody's out here. I don't see the turrets pointing at anybody. Oh, we all like drugs. They do an event called Jumptown. It's a drug facility, and every, I think it's 5 seconds, big old package of drugs pops out, and then you can put it in your ship and go and sell it. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. Woo.
Landing gear raised.
It's a really cool ship, man. She's just big. She handles big too. You know what? I'm gonna, if you would, anything you want to see, just holler at me and I will do it for you. As far as the expo goes, let's see what's today. Is today the 26th? No, today is the 25th. So today is MISC. This is there's multiple ship manufacturers, so during the International Aerospace Expo, every day is a different company, and today is MISC. This is a MISC ship. They have a couple of fighters, this in 3 different variants. This is the gunship variant. They have a luxury variant and then a explicit cargo variant. They also have 25. Oh, yeah. Duh. Yeah, it's the 25th. I get you. I got you. MISC also has a couple of industrial things like miners, and I think that's it. I think they're just the miners, but they're very popular. Why am I getting that ladder thing? That's odd. Ooh, I know what I can show you too. That's probably in the dark. I don't want to go to the dark. High rim. Ah, right there. Mining. Okay. Would you like to see space mining or on the ground mining? Because those are 2 totally different things. The gunfights, I know it looked pretty basic, but for right now, that's unfortunately what we have. They do have some very big changes coming, either the next major patch or the following patch, where it's going to change a lot of what you saw in the bunker and the gunfights themselves. Since we are here, we'll do, I like rock mining the best. It just feels more interactive and you're doing more. Prospector mining out in space or on Lyria is fun, but I don't know. It takes a lot. So the difference between ground mining and space mining, whatever you mine in space, well, the Quantanium that you mine in space, you have to refine it, and it can take anywhere between, depending on how much you want to pay, 5 hours and an entire day. But you get very large profits from it. rock mining, you don't get as high of profits, but the sale is immediate. You don't have to refine it. It's just pop it, collect it, go turn it in, get your money. So what we're doing is we're going to a mining station and we're going to pick up our rock miner. But I do want to show you these two other really cool vehicles first. I should have brought my railgun so I could destroy them right away and then call them again. Alright, landing gear, VTOL. God, you're a big girl. Come on, go back. Really? I hate you. You handle like a sailboat. There we go. There we go. Nose up. Nose up. Nose up. And I did it again. There we go. Better.
Engines on.
I'm going to take you to the pretty planet for mining for two reasons. One, it looks better. Ariel and Aberdeen, just everything is yellow. The sky is yellow. The ground is yellow. Everything is yellow. It looks like it's awful and it's hard to see. And I would have had to wear a special suit. Where's the vehicle station? Is that it? Yep, there it is. And just because you're in an armistice zone like this doesn't mean you can just leave your ship open. If you leave your ship open... no, you don't have to. I could have landed over here. I just was trying to be polite in case anybody else came in. I wasn't blocking off this whole area over here with my giant-ass ship. I could have landed on the other side, I suppose. As of right now, you can only call ground vehicles at specific spots, the mining pads, and they have to have those. And before I take out the mining thing, I think you'll really like this. Where did it go? I think you'll really like this one. I don't buy many ships in game for real money, but I did buy this for one reason and one reason only. It's the fastest ground vehicle in the game, and the second reason, well, I guess there's two reasons, and the second reason is they're adding race circuits to the game.
Your vehicle has been delivered
And I can't wait.
Visit us again.
There's going to be ground racing, space racing, and atmosphere racing. So a little bit of everything for everybody. I bought this for 35 real bucks, and for me, it was worth every damn penny of it. I'll just take a quick spin in it, and then I'll go get the rock. This thing is just too much fun. Engine on.
Systems activating.
Oh yeah.
Systems on.
And I crash it. Let's go out over here and have some fun. God, I love this thing. And yes, as I've said before to you, and whoa, you can go anywhere on the planet, anywhere, and you can drive there, walk there, fly there, anything. And yes, I'm driving with my pedals and sticks. That was fun. We'll see if anybody wants it, they can come and take
Please
it.
visit again.
I can claim it back again anyways. Whoa. Alright, let's go get this rock and I'll show you mining. It'll take just a couple of minutes to get to Magda from here. It's not long. The hard part in mining is actually finding the minables.
Welcome
It's
to
It's
the
like
ASOP
fishing.
Vehicle
You
retrieval
don't just
system.
find the fish, you gotta actually catch them. Where was I grabbing the rock? Great crab rock.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Any of your stuff blows up, you can claim it. It just takes time. The bigger the ship, or the bigger the vehicle, the more money it costs, or the more time it costs. And if you want to pay an expedited
Your
fee,
vehicle has been
you
moved
can.
to our
But once
storage
again,
facility.
the bigger the ship and the longer the
Please
wait,
visit us again.
the more money it costs.
Goodbye.
It's to kind of keep people from like one of the bigger ships in the game actually has, hey, I forgot to call it. One of the bigger ships in the game actually has 3 gigantic bombs that are basically tactical nukes, and it's to prevent people from
To the ASOP
drop.
Vehicle
Maybe it only
retrieval
has
system.
one. I can't remember. I've never flown it. But it keeps people from flying it, dropping a bomb in a suicide run, and then going and claiming it immediately and getting all their stuff
Vehicle
back.
selected.
I think the claim time on that's like 44 minutes, and then if you pay the
Your
expedited
vehicle has
fee, I
been
think it's
delivered
like
to the following
21 and a
location.
half
Please
minutes. You
visit us
still have to
again.
wait. The Connie parked outside, I think the claim time on that is 19 minutes, and then you can cut it down to like 8. This is the Gray Crab Rock. It's one of my favorite vehicles to use out and about, even if I'm not mining. One of the cool features about it is even if you flip it over and it lands on its top, it will roll back over all on its own because of the way it's shaped. It's amazing. You dump it over on its side, the wheels will grab and flip you back over. It's great.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Where'd my ship go?
Thank you, and please visit again.
I shut my ship. I turned it off. Where the hell's my ship? Huh. Well, in order to keep this stream a-rolling, we're gonna cheat. I am not calling for a pickup. That could take too long, or somebody will come down here and try to mess with me. Welcome to Star Citizen. I'll be back online here in just a second. I can't believe that just happened. Wow. 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 I can't even believe that. That's ridiculous. Star Citizen has a lot of bugs, a lot of glitches, but as you can see, this is the reason this game has ruined all other games for me completely. Every time you log in, oh, alright, we're back to it. So, somehow my ship disappeared. There's a fellow citizen. Where'd he go? There he is. He's wearing heavy armor. He's about to go cause a ruckus somewhere. Ooh, excuse me.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, that was interesting, to say the least. Let's grab... You wanted to see mining. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab
Vehicle
this.
selected. Stand by.
I have...
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
In-game, I have one of the medical ships, and I recently upgraded my starter ship for $5 into the newest medical ship. This is the older one. One of the reasons why the older one is still so well beloved. It has a couple extra guns compared to the newer one. It's a little bit bigger, but it can fit a vehicle in the back, and that's why people love it. It says rescue on the side. It's got a big searchlight on the top as well. And it's got a security door, which is nice when people are trying to break into your shit. And 2 medical beds. 2 side airlocks. Toilet. We have used this for an extra seat. Yeah. So you can fit 3 people. Normally you can only fit... And... But yeah, that can be a 3rd seat if need be. Clothes, man. Weapon racks. I know that's odd for a medical ship, but going into medical can get pretty nasty. And some people, believe it or not, will set up rescue beacons just to lure you in there and shoot you up. take all your stuff. Let's get our shields up. Get out of here. Yeah, we've ridden 3 in here. I've had to sit toilet a few times. Alright, shields are up. Let's open the doors. Rotate those big old thrusters down. Oh, and most importantly, we need the lights. Oh yes, she's got the lights. Here we go. Alright, let's try this whole mining business again. Oh yeah, isn't that sick? This is the fastest place to pick up your rock and then turn around and head. You know what? What the hell am I doing? We're gonna go to Magda and pick up my rock. This is stupid. We're on stream. Let's save time. Yes, I know it's blocked. Go. Welcome to Magda. In my opinion, one of the most beautiful moons they've made so far. I can't remember. I'm gonna be really pissed if there's no pickup spot here, but I'm pretty sure there is. Yep, there it is. Around Hurston, you see where it says HDMS? It means it's a mining station. If you see HDSF, that's a security station. Security stations are where you do your fighting. Mining stations are where you can go and rearm, refuel, repair, and pick up any ground vehicles that you may own. But yeah, this game, as I said, has ruined gaming for me on a whole nother level. I really have a hard time playing other games now. Even if I'm by myself and not causing shenanigans with some of my buddies on here, gaming is just ruined now. Once we pick up our rock, I'll show you why this is considered one of the most beautiful planets. Right here, it just looks brown and gross and barren, but man, this moon is gorgeous. Alright, where's the buildings? Bingo, where's the mining building? There's the pads. That's what we want. We are going to make this easy on ourselves this time. Took a little damage on the front fork. I hate these front forks on this ship. That's the one thing I dislike on this ship very badly. I should close it, but I'm not. Yeah, these front forks, as you can see, they're really low to the ground, and the gear does not give you much room to work with. I've popped them off so many times. It's so stupid. But she's still one of my favorite. I'd say in my top 5 favorite ships, maybe top 10.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
The Rock, the Rock.
Your insurance claim
Yeah, I don't
vehicle
care.
has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Get rid of
Your
chat.
vehicle has been delivered to the following locations. Please visit us.
And also, see when it depressurizes, you can see the temperature dropping on me. Now it's negative 17 degrees Celsius, negative 27. I'm wearing the appropriate armor, so I shouldn't have to worry about the temps. Now, if I was on Aberdeen or Ariel, I would have to wear a whole totally different getup because it gets up to 275 degrees Celsius. And if you were wearing what I was wearing, you'd only last out there for about 15 minutes.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Now, you do have to kind of line this girl up perfect in order to get... There we go. And we are on. Thank you. Alrighty.
Engines online.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Landing gear up.
Alright, that's OM3. I want OM1. Ooh, getting a red out. It's OM2. OM6. Alright, we'll go to OM1 and then find OM3 to OM1.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Well, let's turn around and see if we got the pretty side of the planet or not. There we go, there's OM1. I promise you, Magda's pretty.
Quantum drive is now off.
And there's the beauty, all the purples and greens and teals. I love this planet. We're gonna go in for this teal spot that's about an inch or two above my crosshairs. So we're gonna aim for that. It's got a little flat depression. We might find some good minables down there. Here we go. See if we can watch. I don't think this moon has much of an atmosphere. Olga said she was pretty too, huh? Pretty ugly? When we go back to Hurston, maybe I'll show you what it's like when you skip off the atmosphere. That's kind of, it's, I don't know. There's just so many little things in this game that you're like, it's so much attention to detail. Come on, girl, fly faster. It feels like we're moving really slow, but we're actually moving at 1,193 meters a second currently. And yes, with all these controls down here, if you're wondering, you can change them to show whatever you want. You can even mess around with your powers, your power layout and everything as well. Oops. All right. Let's see if we can start getting some minables to pop. It's not what I wanted, but okay. I'm not gonna fuck with that anymore before I crash. There we go. So all these blue boxes popping up are points of interest, and they may or may not have minables. Let's see what we got. Now with the rock, we cannot pop these big rocks. We have to go after small-sized gem rocks, and they show up like, not that. Are those? Nope, big rocks. In the direction of some hills, and let's go. We're gonna slot in our SCM speed so we don't exceed and crash. I like to go about 300, 350 on this planet. It's a pretty good clip for what you're doing. Of course, now I'm on stream, I'm not going to get any gems. They're going to all be big rocks. That one over there might be the one at 4,000. I do also, I'm getting better at it, do low flying every once in a while. Oop, we got some gems. We got gems. We got gems. See what kind of gems they are. You know what? It doesn't matter. You've never seen mining. It doesn't matter. We're not trying to make tons of money.
Engines offline.
Mr. TJ, as far as atmosphere racing goes, I would have to go to the opposite end of the solar system to find the racetrack, and I've been there once, so I may not even find it right away. Oh, damn it, I forgot to open up the doors before I got out of the seat. But I will show you low flying. I'll take you to Ida, which has got a low atmosphere, and
Engines online.
I'll show you what that's like. Low flying, that is. I'll bring one of my faster ships to do that. There is a racetrack though. It's called the Snake Pit. It's built into a canyon. It's got these really cool like cranes and like industrial girders and stuff laying all over the place that you have to like weave in and out of while you make these tight turns. It's pretty cool. Alrighty. Oh, I need my engines on first. Right.
Fracturing mode on.
Ooh, and this is the good stuff. So Hadanite, when it comes to gems, there's 3 different types of gems. There's Hadanite, Aphorite, and Dolivine. Dolivine is the cheapest, Aphorite is mid-range. Hadanite, that's the money maker. So you turn on your thing. You know what? Let
Extraction mode on.
me position myself a little bit better so you can see what's going on.
Fracturing mode on.
So when you turn on your laser and then you increase the power, on the left side is how much power I'm putting into it. On the right side is how much charge you're putting into the rock. Your goal is to get it into this. Oops.
Extraction mode on.
Your goal is to get it into
Fracturing
the
mode on.
green cone over here on the right-hand side. If you overcharge a rock, it can explode and it can kill you or disable your vehicle. So we're going to let this warm up. So it's like a mini game within the game. Start backing off the power. Ooh. Almost cooked it.
Warning. Power critical.
Now, I'll show you my advanced technique. Let that sit and warm up for a second. Get the charge in there. This is what I do. I find it popping rocks so much faster and easier doing it this way. So what I do is I let it charge all the way up, and then right as it's about to touch overcharge, I turn off the laser, and then I turn it back on and flip the power as high up as it'll go again.
Warning. Power critical.
See, so much faster. And then, oop, not that one.
Extraction mode on.
You switch your modes, and you use your space vacuum. And then you use your space vacuum. Okay. I swear to God, are we going to get a 30K? Ladies and gentlemen, we might be getting a 30K. I think that's exactly what's happening. No?
Fracturing mode on.
Why are you not?
Extraction mode on.
Bro, what's going on here?
Mining mode off. Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Extraction mode on.
We're either getting a 30K or I'm experiencing severe lag. A 30K is when the server disconnects. Usually what happens, because this is such a massive game, sometimes too many people are doing too many shenanigans, and it will actually cause too much memory to be either lost or try to be stored on the server, and it will cause the server to crash. I don't think it's a 30K. I think I'm just having issues. Now the mining arm won't come out. What is going on here?
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on. Mining mode off.
You know, isn't it typical? You go to stream and nothing works? What the fuck? Yeah, I know. I'm only gonna live for an hour.
Fracturing mode on.
The fuck is going on with my mining laser?
Fracturing mode on.
There we go. Now it's picking it up.
On.
Space vacuum.
Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
There is something wacky going on with this.
Off.
Did I break my rock? What's going on here? You know, if I could kick this fucking thing, I would. I'm a 90s kid. You want something to work, just hit it really hard.
Extraction mode
Okay.
on.
We're just gonna do it this way.
Mining mode on.
I got a limp mining arm. Somebody get me Viagra. This is weird. I've never seen it act this bad before. I got limp mining arm. Up here in the upper left-hand corner, you can see how much you have in your cargo. So I have 2.5 in my cargo hold right now in the back of this little thing. It's a lot easier when your mining arm decides to work. It's usually not this bad. I haven't mined in about 3 months. I've been mostly pirating people, extorting them, whispering into their ears. We're trying to reach you about your ship's extended warranty. Watching them pause and look around and freak out, oh, it's priceless. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna scoop up the last of these. Go, get my, like, 10 grand from this. Look at this limp mining arm. I don't get it, man.
Mining mode off.
Yeah, you know what? There might be something to the you don't use it, you lose it. Either that or he's got stage fright. It's first time being on camera and everything, you know. For real. Am I going to crash inside of here too and die? Yeah, next time stream to any and all who are watching, I'll try to have the chat overlay so that way I can see what you guys are saying in chat. I haven't been able to figure that out yet. Alright. So, to sell, it's actually really easy and quite... It's a lot easier than Yeah, stage fright. It's stage fright. We need a fluffer. Somebody give me a fluffer. You know what? That's it's perfect. If I actually make it big streaming, never gonna happen. I can use my kids for free labor as assistants. Have them go get me like juice and coffee and stuff. Alright, we're gonna go to this place and we're gonna go sell, and then I'll show you some low-flying racing. You will have to bear with me while I strip all my gear off. I really don't want to crash and lose it all. Not that it's that big of a deal. I just don't want to have to go back to putting that all back together again. Yeah, once I figure this whole streaming and chat box thing out, we'll have a lot more fun next time. I'm gonna try to do this sort of thing like once a week, or if we get into shenanigans, at least record them. Oh no. Oh no. Please be a friendly. What are you? Oh, it's an Aurora. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. I can live with that. Auroras are the cheapest starter ship in the game. This guy's probably brand new, or it's free fly right now until Wednesday, I think. Wednesday or Friday, I can't remember exactly. This guy's either just joined, just bought in. Now for this, unfortunately, you do have to land on a pad, otherwise it doesn't recognize that you're here. So, yeah. I could, but I don't think he's even in there. His ship's floating weird. I bet you this guy did the same thing I did, except, well, I lost my ship, but not on purpose. I think this guy got out of his ship and left his engines on. If you get a big enough wind gust, the ship's computer will take over and try to stabilize it, and even if it's in the air, too late. But we can get into some PvP shenanigans after I show you some racing. Well, low flying. Supposedly, next patch they're going to put in, like, when you go around that snake pit racetrack, they're going to supposedly add in, like, timers and all of that fun stuff. Oops. I meant to do that. See? Perfect. So, as I'm going here, I can explain a few more things about how Star Citizen works. When you come to these mining facilities, you're going to run into several buildings. Usually, this one straight in front of me, just because I've been here so many times, that's a barracks. There's not much in there. There might be a few lootables. This building with the orange or brownish lights, these have what's called TDDs, the trading councils. Buildings with the blue spire are where you can go and get your vehicles. Makes it easier to identify when you're, you know, a couple thousand meters in the air above them. And to sell, now, if I were to actually mine, and fill my stuff up all the way, I would make a lot more money. You go in here, you click sell, you select a location. It's my rock. I picked up, 15,950. If I were to fill that whole rock all the way up with Hadanite, I could probably make, I think it's 242,000. And it takes, if you're finding Hadanite quickly, it could take you half an hour, 45 minutes to fill it up. Or if you just don't care what you get, mine it all and you can probably fill it up even faster than that. So there we go, sitting at 2.3 million. I just need 1 million more and I can get that stealth bomber. Right. Oh shit. It's windy out now. God damn it. And yes, you can fall in this game. You can also, let's see if I can, oh no, I'm in armistice zone. You can also lay down, pull out a gun, and then roll over onto your back and shoot through your legs. Or roll to the side and shoot that way too. It's kind of cool.
Contact.
Oh shit balls, somebody's coming. We might have a fight on our hands. Oh yeah. I am not in the kind of ship to be fighting. We may have to just run. Let's go, 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 go. Or maybe he'll leave me alone because I'm medical, but I doubt it. What the fuck? Why is he red?
Engines online.
And see, because he's in Armistice, I can't even shoot. And if I were to leave Armistice and shoot into Armistice Zone, it won't do any damage. That's the one thing that sucks about mining pad Armistice Zones. Alright, let's get out of here and let's go do some low flying on Ida. Put on cruise control. Let's go to Hurston. Where's Everest? There she is. Even if you wanted to know, flying to somewhere like Crusader or Microtech, that's a good 3 to 5 minute quantum, depending on what kind of ship and what kind of drive you have in there. Because and I won't get into it in this stream, but you can swap out components and buy new things.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, I thought it wasn't going to render for a second. Thought we were going to have another Star Citizen moment. Coming in a little hot. Brake! 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 There we go. We slowed down. Gear down. There they are. Now this ship you cannot nose in like I did with the fighter. She's a little too big, but it's okay. go. Oh yeah. Like a glove. Touchdown. I'm not gonna even do post on this. I'm just gonna go and store and get a new ship. And you know what? I'll show you my alien ship I have. It's my second favorite fighter. There's only one reason why I don't like it, and you'll see why once I get to her. I wouldn't be surprised if they add elevator music soon for the immersion. Now, elevators used to be a killer in this game. You used to have to call the elevator and then run away, wait for the elevator to show up, open up, because otherwise, if you're standing too close to it, you could get sucked into the elevator and thrown out into space. It sucked.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
But they fixed it, thank goodness. You know what? Did I? Yep, I did. Good.
Please visit us again.
Alright. Let's take off your stuffs. Now, the inventory system kind of sucks. They are working on it currently. They said it's they're gonna fix it because this shit is annoying. And because I'm a little OCD like that, I like to match. So yeah, we'll go like that. Alrighty. Off to Ida.
Welcome.
Low flying
to the
isn't
ASOP
exactly
Vehicle
exciting
Retrieval System.
until you crash, but I guess that's why everybody watches NASCAR.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
If anybody watching stream,
Your
if
vehicle
there's
has
more than
been
just
delivered
TJ
to
in
the
here,
following location.
this ship reminds me from another ship from TV series called Battlestar Galactica. One of my favorite sci-fi franchises. Currently, I believe there are 4 or 5 alien ships. This is one of them. This is called the Blade. There's another one that looks similar to this called the Glaive. Then there's the Talon Shrike, and I believe, and the Cartual, which looks, they all look weird. This is the Blade. It reminds me of the Cylon fighters from Battlestar Galactica. She's fast, and she's got nasty, nasty firepower on her for a light fighter. Okay, and then immediately, I'm sure you can tell, everything is red.
Systems activated. Systems on.
Oh yeah, I'm a fucking nerd, and I love it. Here, this thing's pretty cool. Watch this. Watch this. Hit the gear. things open up. It's pretty sweet. Alright, let's go to Ida. Ida. Let's go. It's fun to do in atmosphere, but you just don't go as fast. Obviously, atmosphere slows you down. Ida does have a slight atmosphere, but it's not much. Yes, the dick retracts. The dick definitely retracts. Now, one cool thing about Ida is it does remind me of our moon. And it will take a moment for us to get there. As we're coming in, though, I'm going to try to look for some good spots to do some low flying, like with some canyons and stuff. But yeah, you can get some amazing views in this game. I would, once again, maybe another day, I'll take you out to Crusader, take you to Yela. Yela is their version of Saturn, and it is just gorgeous. It's got the rings around it. You can fly through them. Well, I don't recommend you fly through them because they're technically asteroids and you will explode. But it's a very pretty planet. I do have to say I give CIG top-notch marks for their planets. They do a very good job with them. And because I have to go to the bathroom soon, if I either crash, I might have to step away for a couple of minutes so I can go take a leak. Come on, old girl, let's get there. Let's see if we can see some canyons or mountain areas we can hit and fly around. You know what? This looks good. This looks good. We're gonna go over here. I also fly with G-Safe off, so if you see me pass out and crash, that's why. I don't keep G-Safe on. G-Safe slows you down when you start to exceed your G limits. And this game is very unrealistic because I don't remember what ship I was in. My buddy let me borrow it, and I hit, I think it was almost 19 Gs. Alright, we're going to go this way and then follow the sun. Hopefully I don't blind myself. Here we go. A little nervous. I've never low flown in front of anybody before. And it can get intense quick. Almost made one of my daughters throw up doing it. She gets motion sick, so I took her up one side of the mountain, inverted, and came right back down the other side, and she almost lost her cookies. Alright, here we go. Angle away from the sun a little bit. You gotta be kidding, there's somebody out here? Oh, maybe not. Angle away from the sun a lot more. Wish I had eye tracker. There's a big mountain. There we go, there's a big one. Maybe it's not as big as I thought. I fucked that up, but that's okay. Ooh, that might be a good one right there. Maybe we can go up that one and then invert and go down without me screwing it up this time. No, fucked it up. And now you wonder, oh shit, you died. Well, this is what happens when you die. Welcome to the afterlife. What it really is, you're dead and you're stuck in the American medical system. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You wake up, you get a cloned body, and you wake up in a hospital that you last chose to be your respawn point. So I chose mine to be Everest Harbor. So I'm back at Everest Harbor. And here we go. Yeah, I fucked that up really bad. I was getting all clammy and shit. I've never low flown in anybody with anybody watching, nor have I ever done it in a blade. Usually I use a Gladius or an arrow. They're a little bit more maneuverable for that sort of thing. But yeah, you wake up naked and you put your shit back on and you get back out into the world. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, I will. For those that are joining, I will be taking about a 5-minute break so I can go use the washroom and get more water. Let's get out of this room though, in case somebody else needs it.
PhotoRx, medicine isn't only about healing. It's about being your best.
Front desk.
Ask for med.
RN Ashcroft, contact.
If anybody's watching, I'm currently attempting to set up my chat. If anybody's watching, I'm currently attempting to set up my chat. If anybody's watching, I'm currently